Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. There has been a lot of Season 3 leaks over the last couple of days, and today we're going to focus heavily on the map, but of course more features that have been talked about. First though, let's start with this. Epic Games sent an internal email to employees in March saying that priorities shift to must-succeed initiatives. Some staff will be moved to one of these projects. These are their focuses: the LEGO collaboration, Chapter 5, and Unreal Editor for Fortnite, UEFN, Harmonix Festival, and Rocket League Racing. We're going to talk about what this means, but first a quick word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Opera GX. This is a browser that's not so boring, and even better, it's the perfect browser for gamers like you and me. The Opera browser has endless customization. It can almost feel overwhelming. So they've got mods built around different themes, different styles. I've got the store in front of you, and I'm browsing through just to show you a bunch of different possibilities. Let's go to one specifically so I can explain. And of course, being a Fortnite man, we're going to go with the Battle Party mod. One of the sidebar buttons brings you to this modding page, and I've installed Battle Party. I enable it, and then you can see all of the different modifications. There's background music, keyboard sounds, browser sounds, and then you got your wallpaper that will just always be in the background of your browser. And then, of course, the theme. And then I can check ones I want, uncheck ones I don't want. I know we are all Fortnite fans, but there are other great free games that exist, and the GX Corner has you covered. A release calendar for upcoming games, gaming news, the best deals that are available. You can switch between different platforms. It's a good spot for gamers. Opera makes it so simple. They've got a quick import tool built in, and you can import your history, your passwords, your bookmarks. Head to the top of the description. Use my link to download Opera GX today, and thanks to them for sponsoring the video. So Epic shifting their priorities is a big deal for a number of reasons. I think the biggest one is with the lack of a live event this season. This is the longest drought we have had between live events in as long as I can remember, right? In chapters, in months, in years. I don't think this is the end of live events. I just think that Epic has chosen or has zoned in on other projects that are more important for the longevity and the success of Fortnite. And these are the projects they're talking about. So Chapter 5, UEFN, that kind of makes sense, right? We know UEFN's a massive focus. They are investing tons of money and time into it. The LEGO collab is one that I was a little surprised by, to be honest, because we've obviously, if you're a fan of the channel, we've talked about it here on the channel, but we don't know a lot about it, right? We know about, this is what we know. It's a unique mode in Fortnite with LEGO NPCs and bosses, custom UI, LEGO models / world, and something called adventures. It's most likely going to be made in UEFN over the upcoming months or year by LEGO themselves. This is one of Epic's top 5 priorities. When I first talked about this leak, I did not understand the weight that it held. So now this helps. The Rocket League Racing. We now might know more about that racing mode that I just talked about in the last video, and that's the racing LTM, this codename Delmar LTM. It might be a Rocket League racing mode, right? Similar to Mario Kart, it's got its own battle pass. That's what we talked about in the previous video. Objects can slow down and take your ability to jump / boost. Maps are in the sky / the ground. One map is an infinity track. One map has a character from previous chapters. The default car is below. It might be released within the next 5 months and seems to offer 18 divisions with player rankings. So this might not be a next season thing. This is looking more to be a Season 4, potentially Chapter 5, Season 1 event. I will, of course, update you as we learn more. So subscribe, turn your noties on, right? I will let you know as soon as it's public. And it's going to have its own tab, possibly with unique rewards, a possible battle bus racing mode. When you load in, you'll be put into a special cutscene and then into a tutorial. You'll be able to track your friend's progression. There'll be competitive and normal team versions. You'll be able to customize your own car. These are all the things we know so far. And, you know, there's a chance that maybe these are different things, but I don't think so, right? It seems like such a big thing. And now we've learned that Epic Games is focusing on a Rocket League racing mode. let's put two and two together, right? It's pretty obvious. I think this is what they're talking about. And then finally, there's this Harmonix Festival. And a reminder from China that Harmonix was acquired by Epic Games in November 2021, and that Epic Games officially said that Harmonix will develop musical journeys and gameplay for Fortnite. So this Harmonix Festival will probably be some kind of music event. And there you go. That is currently Epic Games Fortnite's top 5 priorities. It gives us an idea of what the next year or so of this game is going to look like. A quick reminder of one of the biggest leaks we have so far about the new season, and that is the Battle Pass so far. We know half of it, right? The Optimus Prime Transformer skin being the big collab skin, and then you can see the other 3 there. We're still waiting to learn more. I bet we will learn more before the new season actually drops, right? We've had a lot of big leaks drop so far. What's your favorite skin in the Battle Pass so far? I've been running a bunch of free Season 3 Battle Pass competitions for my UEFN maps. Congrats to the first 10 that got 10,000 kills on my 100 days map. I'm going to do another one on Lucky Blocks Pit. Log in right now. Send me a tweet of the most eliminations you can get on Lucky Blocks Pit. I will choose 3 winners. Good luck, and thanks for the love on all the UEFN. I'm having a blast with it, and it's so fun to see people enjoying the games. Fun fact, the Fortnite times Fall Guys Crown Clash event was supposed to have more cosmetics in Fortnite under the codename Wobble, but they were scrapped. There was a skin, a loading screen, spray, and contrail. Kind of a little surprised that there wasn't more of a Fortnite times Fall Guys promotion due to the fact that Fall Guys has actually released their own creative editor with the recent season. I've still yet to play, which maybe maybe that's part of it. If there was a collab, maybe there's a bigger chance I would have played. I have always been a Fall Guys fan, but yeah, apparently something was planned, at least for the Crown Clash event, but nothing ended up going down. Now let's focus on a couple new things about the new season, the map in particular. Mega City and parts of the medieval biome will likely remain in Season 3. Fortnite Spain has a photography contest with Mega City urban landscapes being the theme from May 29th to June 11th, and then there's a medieval photography theme from August 21st to September 4th. So basically, it would be tough for those things to go away. There's also a freezing day in the snow, live life on the farm, waiting for the bus, landscape with a body of water, the most dazzling sunset in the world, and that's the entire list. So, some of them are just general, some of them are very specific, and in order to have a contest, you need to have the backgrounds, the locations to support that contest. That is the idea. So yes, Mega City will not be leaving. I'm happy about that. One of the most original and fun POIs I think they've added to the game in a long time, so I'm all for it. But what is going to leave? Well, a reminder of this, Epic is working on new Chapter 4 versions of Joshua trees, like those in the Chapter 1 Season 5 desert biome, and this is one of the reasons we think that we are getting a desert biome next season, right? This is kind of the one still in the air now that we've had the tropical jungle biome confirmed, and then the volcano is the other one, right? There are specific mentions of a volcano sounds, build up for Season 3, for the next season. So it's either a big troll by Epic or a volcano's coming next season. So the jungle biome for sure, the volcano, and then the other thing we have is the location of the earthquake so far. The center of the map is going to be replaced, and I've been saying it's probably going to be the jungle biome to go there, but there's been a lot of theories cooking up on Reddit the last couple of days, and that is, what if this is kind of a rough sketch? You get the point here. Tropical Cooks. What if the volcano, massive volcano, takes over in the middle of the map? I'd be all for it. To be honest with you, I would be all for it. When you change the middle of the map, it feels more of a change because you're going to run into that change more often in your matches. You can see he's got the tropical biome then on the left, and then the desert biome on the right? So what are your thoughts? Would you be a fan of this? How would you change it? I think the middle is for sure changing. It's just what goes there. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button. Told the Camping Rusher. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.